Today I'm here to declare my candidacy for the leadership of the Ontario Liberal Party and the Premiership of Ontario. Also today, I am the first official candidate to throw my hat in the ring. That means I'm the front runner.
Well, first in, but not the last. Glen Murray made it official at Maple Leaf Gardens, announcing he was going to run for the leadership of the Ontario Liberal Party. It's going to be the same place that in January the Liberal faithful will gather to choose their new leader. He's not expected to be in the race alone for long, though. Kathleen Wynne is poised to announce her leadership bid. Sandra Pupatello, John Wilkinson, Gerard Kennedy are all believed to be actively considering leadership bids as well.
Tax cuts for the middle class and small business. This will make it easier for our families to boost our economy. Under the proposal I have, and I will put forward in greater detail in the coming weeks, a middle-class family of 70,000 with a couple of children in daycare who saves $4,000 a year in RSPs will get more than $500 additional dollars in their pocket every year.
One of the key issues facing any future Liberal leader is the unpopularity of the party in the rural community. Glen Murray says he's prepared to address one of the more contentious issues among rural voters, and that's the green energy policy that puts wind turbines in communities that don't want them.
I've lived in very remote places. I've lived in places that, you know, like many communities that people fly over between Toronto and Calgary and don't get much attention. I know what it's like when the traffic shifts south of the Great Lakes and doesn't come to Dryden and Marathon and important communities like that. We're going to ask every community in Ontario to start to develop its own community energy plan. I think we need to relocalize it. I think there's very good models. If you look at Calgary's green energy plan, it's got many of the same elements, but it's locally driven and people have a say.
One of the famous political faces in the room was another man who had been actively considering running for the leadership, and that's George Smitherman, the former cabinet minister of Dalton McGuinty.
I think Glen's been a dynamic presence in the McGuinty government. He's proud of the accomplishments of that government, and he has ideas for the renewal of the Liberal Party and government in Ontario.
Murray didn't show up here with a room full of Liberal MPPs backing him, but he says he believes he has the support of business people because he's the only potential leadership candidate that's actually run a government that's cut taxes and cut spending. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Antonella Artuso.